Naomi Suzanne from Naomi's Home Health. I wanted to touch on this subject because I've had a few posts to approve this morning that a lot of them repeated the same thing, and some of them I couldn't approve and some I did. But the concept was that you're going to a doctor, your labs are saying that they're normal, you might even be going to emergency, and they're treating you like you're not sick, it's all in your head, and just to get over it or whatever. I want to just touch on this because this happened to me over and over and over, and I'm the type of person who is like, excuse my French, fuck you. I am unwell. I know my body better than you. I'm not the type who wants to be sick or who rocks up to an emergency or calls an ambulance because I want attention. And I know that's you too. I understand this. You can be playing with your medication up and down for years. You can be getting normal lab results and undiagnosed thyroid or autoimmune conditions for years, but you have all the symptoms. I completely understand and I believe you. I know you're sick, I know you're unwell, and sometimes you feel like you're wasting your time, you're beating your head against a brick wall. Don't keep going there. Find somebody who will listen. Find somebody who wants to help you. Don't waste your time with blood tests, because blood tests, if they keep saying they're normal but you know you're sick, do something else. Find someone else to help you. Change your habits, change your lifestyle. What you're doing now in your body is saying, I need help. Your body is screaming at you. It's got symptoms and it's saying, I don't like this. I'm not well. So you need to be able to do different things. Whatever you're doing now is not good for your health, because if it was good, you would be feeling better. This is completely manageable. You can totally start to feel better. You just have to give it the right tools, and you have to do the right practices. You have to, create some lifestyle changes, create new habits. You can do them. You don't have to do them all overnight, but little by little, you can work your way towards healing. And it all starts with mindset, mental health, emotional health, doing the things so you know that you can get better. Don't keep going to these people who are making you feel like shit. I know that we place this importance on the medical system, and they're going to fix us. And you know what they do sometimes? We need them in many instances. But the best thing you can do is educate yourself. Learn as much as you can about thyroid, your whole body, adrenals, liver, gut. Learn as much as you can. Learn foods, learn natural remedies. Start to put things in place. This is why I do these videos, to help you, to educate you. If you're watching these videos, if you go onto my YouTube channel, Naomi's Home Health, and start watching the videos, these are things that are going to actually help your health. Medication is a management option, and it doesn't always manage your health. Some people take medication and they're doing all right for a while and they're feeling good, but you will come back down. Supplementation and medication are not the answer. You can use some supplements, but it depends what supplements you use as well. So the answer is changing some lifestyle habits that you have. I can't say right now what it is that you're doing or what it is you need to do, because there are so many different things. This is why I do a 1-hour consultation with people. I do it so I can learn about your health, your past, your present, your mental, your emotional, your physical. But hello, how are you? But what I want you to understand is that it all comes down to you. And if you keep going and putting yourself in the lion's den going, help me, I need blood tests, I need this, I need that, then you're only beating your head against the brick wall. You're only, prolonging what you can actually do to help yourself. So find somebody like me that you resonate with. You might not resonate with me. You might resonate with somebody else. Find somebody who is going to address your adrenals, who's going to address your liver, who's going to address all your health, who's going to write you a program to follow. Because let's face it, your brain is probably fried right now with a lot of information, and you've got no energy, and you're trying to work, and you're trying to run your life and children and whatever. Managing your health on top of all that is extremely difficult. So find somebody who will write you an individual program. A 6-week challenge isn't going to do it. A dietitian isn't going to do it. A nutritionist isn't going to be able to help you. You need somebody who's going to focus on all areas of health, toxicity, environmental factors. They're all important, and you need to start learning what they all are. But it's really important to not keep going back to these doctors going, help me, because they're not going to. They've already told you that. They've already said, I'm not helping you. And there's no judgment here. I did it myself. I kept going and going, help me, help me, help me. And I was like, you know what, I got to help myself. And I did. And I am in a place of complete health right now. I don't get sick. I don't get anything wrong with me. When I stopped doing my practices about a year ago, I dropped off a bit, and I wasn't doing my things that I do every morning, and, you know, just not even eating as good as I would normally eat. I paid the price. I got a kidney stone. But guess what? I went to the doctor, found out I had a kidney stone. I was in a lot of pain, and it was the first lot of any form of medication I had in 8 years. I took one, it was like I can't remember what it was, but it was a suppository. I know that. It was anti-inflammatory. I took one. They sent me home with boxes of all sorts of medication. I chose to not use that, and I didn't have any more pain after that. I went and I researched and I educated myself. Why did I have it? And I found out, you know, I stopped doing my celery juice. I wasn't doing as much fruit as I normally should. I was just, sometimes you get sick of it. But now I'm like, no. And so I went home and I didn't have one more bit of medication, nothing. And I didn't even know the kidney stone passed. Like, it must have broke up with whatever it was that I did. Herbal teas, different fruits. And I broke all of that up and it just passed and I didn't know. So that's what happens when you go off the track. But I got back on and I haven't left it since. So these are the things that I'm trying to explain to you, that medical system is good for things, but you can't expect them to do everything for you. You can't expect them in 10, 15, 20-minute consultations to understand what's going on in your health. Most of them have never even had this problem, so they don't understand what it's like as well. And some of them probably don't even care. I know I can help. I care a lot because I know how you feel, and I don't want anybody to suffer like I did. So this is why I did this video, because I just want you to understand that you're not alone. It's not in your head. There is ways you can help it. Jumping on here and asking about medication isn't going to help you either. You know, you could go forever with different medications and different times a day and different this and different that, and you can still, it's not addressing the root cause. It's not addressing the actual problem of why you have a thyroid issue. Your thyroid issue is a symptom of what's going on in your body. It's your body saying, I'm tired. I'm sick of trying to heal it myself. I need you to help me. That is what your thyroid condition is telling you. That is what your autoimmune disease is telling you. It's what's gone on in your body for a very long time. So start addressing those things and researching and looking into it and finding out why you have these problems. And that is when you will no longer be going to doctors saying, help me, because you'll be able to help yourself. You don't need them. They hand out chemicals basically to you, which puts your body into further distress. That's what medication does. Pharmaceuticals, they stay in your liver across a lifetime. You can still have antibiotics in your liver from years ago. They feed pathogens in your liver. Those pathogens love toxins, heavy metals. Heavy metals are in pharmaceuticals. So I'm not saying don't take your medication. I'm not saying anything like that, but stop, the need for it. Take your medication, do the right things. Ask the people who understand about medication, not sick people or people who are still struggling with their medication. But at the same time, let's work out what's going on in your body. Find new ways of healing and find reasons to why you are actually sick. And then you won't rely on the medical system as much. You won't be going to emergency. You won't be going to doctors, feeling like you're going crazy. Integrating natural health and medicine is how we roll. So I just wanted you to know that, you know, I'm on your side. I understand. I totally resonate. I have a lot of empathy for every single person in this group who's going through all their health concerns, but this is what this group was created for. So you could educate yourself and learn as much as you can and start doing some of the protocols that I suggest, or one of these videos might resonate with you one day and you go, yeah, I totally get it now. I totally understand. So trying to work out those things is really important for you, but just know it's not in your head. You're not hypochondriac. You are sick, and there is a reason why you cannot get your medication right. So if you need any help, want to work with me, I will put the link in the comments, and let's do a full workover of your physical, mental, emotional health, past and present.